Hey there, my name is Mike Kassar. I am a custom Lego designer based here in Adelaide, Australia. Today I'm thrilled to showcase our brand new Lego model. This is a detailed Lego replica of Cooper's Brewery from the 1980s based in Leabrook, Adelaide. Let's start at the entrance. Here we have a detailed car park. There are some beautiful plants adding some vibrant colour to this space. You'll notice two generic vehicles inspired by a classic Mitsubishi Sigma and a Toyota Camry model. Now the main attractions in this area are the Cooper's Sora delivery truck, first used in the 1920s and was still making some deliveries in the 80s. And of course, the iconic Cooper's horse-drawn cart used for promotional purposes. Both of these feature our custom stickers, which really brings a touch of authenticity. Some other small details you'll notice in this area are some kegs, some different pallets, and there's a cozy little workshop under this small veranda for fixing the old style barrels, and this really showcases the everyday hustle of the brewery. This was a really tough model to bring to life because of the minimal data and images available of this historic brewery, and especially the brewery's layout. So we did have a little bit of creative flexibility. We were able to get our hands on an old video of some of the spaces, but it was a tough task to really replicate these spaces as accurately as possible. Moving along, we come to this large building housing these horizontal tanks. The pipework in this space was very tedious to put together, but it's these details which really make it more interesting to look at. At this end of the model, you'll see three white vessels storing beer and a small outdoor area with a skip bin and some kegs, representing the old brewery's kind of surrounding infrastructure. This entire model was built with 16,736 Lego pieces. Next, we move around the other side of this model. We have the three large buildings. There are two brew houses and the barrel storage shed. The first brew house is constructed with modified bricks featuring a masonry pattern to really replicate that brick exterior. The ground floor houses the kettle and lauter tun along with a small control desk. The second floor is a mezzanine level which contains the mash tun and the tops of the other two tanks seen below. The third floor in this tower section includes a Gerst case which held crushed malt before it entered the tanks below. And then the top floor shows these malt mills which basically crushed barley to be used in the beer. We move along to this dark nougat coloured brew house featuring a centrifuge on the lowest floor which was connected to a whirlpool tank. And there's lots of piping details seen at the rear of this bottom floor. Above we can see a barley cleaner and some barley stored in crates. And then finally the top level includes some stainless steel sugar tanks. Before we move on, you'll notice all the little minifigures within the model, and each of these actually represent a real employee or staff member who worked at Cooper's Brewery around this time. And this is just such a personal little cool touch that brings memories and just really an authentic feel to the model. In this open area beside the old brew house, you can see the barrel cleaning space. This is where they wash the beer barrels inside and out. This is complete with wooden tanks, tools and hoses. Designing this piece took about 80 hours of computer design and then 55 hours to build with our team. Next we find this large warehouse with two levels. The top level includes 4 cool ships. Coolships were basically used to cool down the beer. It was poured in as a thin layer and cooled down before it was stored in the wooden barrels. And they don't use this process anymore. This is a really cool detail that just shows what Cooper's Brewery has come from in this time period and to today. Lastly, the final space of this beautiful model, we see the barrel storage area. And this area contains almost 50 Lego barrels. These are such a unique Lego element to include. That wraps up our tour of this beautiful site, Cooper's Brewery here in Adelaide, located in Leabrook in the 1980s. Cooper's moved from this site to their current location at Regency Park in 2001, and Cooper's continues to be Australia's largest privately owned family brewery. They've been family owned since 1862, which is super awesome, and it was really an honour to bring this model to life through Lego. At Mixar Built Designs, we specialise in custom Lego models that really bring joy to people of all ages through our highly detailed work. That is our mission, and we'd love to work with you if you would like to. If you'd like to get in touch, our contact details will be in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this model. Have a wonderful day.